Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I am your local space guide, and today we will be going through with the basics of how to get into lower Kerbin orbit, the rocket to get us there, and everything that you need to know along the way. With that being said, let's go ahead, load into our world, and we can check it out. I am here in the VAB, ready to start building this rocket. First, though, let's go on about some stuff, such as parts. We don't really have enough parts to get us into orbit right now. I recommend going down further in the tech line, which we will be building a rocket for right now. In this rocket, it will be really simple, at least at first until we get some more parts to make it better. You'll see whenever I build it, though. And I will just basically show you how to get science, how to build this rocket, and what to do, how to get contracts and everything like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and start doing that. Now, I think it's safe to say that we have all the parts that we need to get to orbit, and all that's left is to build the rocket. So, I guess, let's just start doing that. Alright, now we can go ahead and go to coupling, take these, and we can add 3. So we're going to have a total of 3 thrusters. Let's do down here. Go get the hammer. Make sure your symmetry is on 3. Take it down. Right there. There we go. Now let's get the nose cone. Place that right on top of there. So what I actually ended up doing is going with these thumpers, which are better than the hammers, but they are also bigger. It gives a little more power though. Should hopefully get us there. I think. Do not quote me on that though. I do not know for sure. I'm pretty sure though. But alright, let's go ahead and do this. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to switch over to my sandbox world where I can use mods. And I kind of suck at getting into orbit. I don't know why. Everybody else is so much better than me. I'm good at everything else. It's just getting into orbit that I suck at. So I'm going to go ahead and use a mod that automatically does it for you. But for that you need to be in sandbox mode or already unlocked the thing, which I haven't unlocked in this. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that world. I'm going to load this in that world, and then I'll just let that show you basically, and I'll explain what it's doing along the way. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm now in that new world, and I switched back over to the hammers because I realized I wouldn't really be able to turn using the other ones. But now I can. And it should hopefully still be enough to get me into orbit. What I'm going to be using is a mod called MechJeb. I am kind of too lazy right now to get the ship into orbit myself. So I'm going to be using this. It automatically does it for me, automatically turns for me, stages for me, throttles for me, does everything I need to do by itself. If you want, you can download this mod on your world. You can look up some tutorials on how to do that yourself. But it's pretty simple. I love this mod so much. Every time I'm too lazy to get into orbit or to do anything myself, I always go to this mod, and it helps me a load. So I definitely recommend this for, whenever you just don't want to do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and take off. In 3, 2, and 1. So this is going to automatically turn it for me, like I said. Hopefully keep it on the proper trajectory. And I'll explain what it's doing along the way. So as you can see, it's already tilting, and it should be at a 45-degree angle or more by at least 10,000 meters. If we go to the map view, we can see that this is our apoapsis. It obviously looks different on my screen than it does yours because I'm in sandbox and I have everything unlocked. Whenever you upgrade the tracking station, you'll get this too. But as you can see, it is at 80,000 right about now, and we have stopped throttling, so we have no boosters on right now. And we are coasting to the edge of the atmosphere right now, so we're just waiting until we get to about right there, and then it'll make a maneuver node, and it will get us into orbit. So let's speed up time. We can only go up to 2 times right now because of the mod, but you should usually be able to go up to 4 times. If you look right here, it is doing exactly what it needs to do. It is pointing exactly where it needs to point for the most efficient burn. So let's just watch as it gets up here. So as you can see, it made that maneuver node. Let's check it out. What it's going to do is it's going to point at there, and it's going to automatically turn the ship, and whenever it reaches there, it'll start thrusting. I'm going to use this other mod because I don't have enough fuel. I hope you guys took the liberty of making your own rocket, and hopefully you have more fuel than me. But I don't have enough fuel, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give myself some more, so then I can guarantee we make it into orbit. Alright, there we go. I should have enough fuel now. And as you can see, we are burning now, and we are facing towards the maneuver point, which whenever we burn is going to push out our periapsis, and it's going to bring that to 80,000 too, or around 80,000. And that's going to remain at 80,000 as well. But yeah, or that's at 77,000. Pretty much the same thing. But now we are in orbit. There we go. You can do all your science. You will get more than 0, I promise. It's just because I'm in sandbox. Do all your science that you have. You can toggle SAS now. Or, well, you should already have it. You can face towards the planet. And yeah, that's pretty much all, y'all. Hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys learned something. If not, that's alright. You can always watch another video. But I hope you guys keep on coming back to the channel. Next video should hopefully be about going to the moon. Or the Mun in KSP. But from then to there, or from now to then, gosh, I need you guys to make your own rockets, practice, get into orbit as many times as you can, maybe even try to go to the moon by yourself without watching the next video. Get more research points, unlock more things, learn as much as you can by yourself, and then come back to that video, or even come back to this video. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys learned something again. I think that is all. Well, hope you guys all have a great day. See ya.